Peace, peace. You know what this is. It's the Lord of the Perfect Black. Coming to drop this quick video for y'all. Akon and Young Jeezy. Yeah, people say I look like Akon. You know, we from the same region, West Africa. I was born here, but, you know, you can see it by my features. And, you know, history tells us, you know, I'm West African. Akon is building his own city. He says something about, you know, people got their private jets, you know, they got their mansions, but nobody has a city. And, you know, if you've been following Akon the past, I say 5 years, Akon, you know, set up solar, electricity for millions of people in Africa who didn't have electricity. Amazing. You know, people like to bring up that the Chinese was involved, but I haven't seen anything concrete to say that the Chinese was really involved. I would like to see the documentation on that. But, you know, people saying, you got to realize you from the black race. Black people haven't really built anything in probably 500 years. You know, everything we have done it through imperialism, what the Europeans have told us to do, following these European religions. So Akon is definitely conscious. I'll listen to some of his interviews. Probably one of the most dangerous black men on the planet if he had the right help. But, you know, if the Chinese are the ones that gave him the money for the solar, what does that say about black people? You got Africa has probably 2 billion people, and then you got these foreigners have to come and fund you to do something. That's not a stab at you, it's a stab at your people. And him building this city, if the Chinese are involved, what does that say about black people? If the Chinese have to help him build in Senegal, it says something about us, not him. But, yeah, I think, and what is stopping, you know, 2 million African-American men? Because you got this disease about a lot of African-American people saying they're not even African. That disease, a lot of spiritual ignorance, spiritual retardation we got going on. But I think we should support his endeavors, whether you're going to just support by sending positive energy because you can't make it over there, or, you know, if you're in the region and, you know, you're able to help him build, whether physically, you know, give him some kind of financial, you know, because he's definitely a lot more conscious than people think. And he's building. He's not at the conscious part where people sit on the internet and talk shit about religion or they talk shit about history all day. He is kind of like a modern-day Mansa Musa. You know, you don't see Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, and all these Negro-European celebrities actually building anything. They get money. They fund college. You know, they give money to college campuses, or, you know, they don't do nothing political with their money. And for him to set up a city, that's definitely a hard political move right there. You know, with the electricity, solar, that was a political move right there. He said he tried to set up electricity in Puerto Rico, and they told him stand down. You know, that's what he said on the radio. They told him stand down. But I want to thank everybody for watching. You know, read the article, send positive energy to our brother, because he is light years ahead of most black people. Most black people, you know, if you're here in America, if you got to wipe your ass, you got to get toilet paper from the Europeans. The socks on your feet, from the Europeans. So we are in no way, shape, or form to discredit the brother, no matter who he's doing with to build in Africa. But I love y'all, family. Peace.